can't see my lawyer. What sort of nonsense is this? I have to see my lawyer. I want to see my lawyer. Simple. See him. Go away. Let me see him. Can I see him in this environment? What's up? Can we see something that is private? I'm telling you. Stop. No.
Of justice.
Did they come out of the way now? Take it. Please let him wait now. Let's get him taken there, baby.
But when we're still at the preliminary stage, the first accused person, that's Mr. Nnamdi Kanu, raised an objection to the fact that he does not have confidence in the judge that is sitting today, and that he wouldn't want the court to try the matter because he has information pointing to the fact that he will not be given fair trial in the courts. And the courts, though irrespective of the fact that the prosecution opposed that application, we amplified his grounds because we are there to do his bidding within the ambits of the law. We amplified it and then made the court to understand that once an issue of fair trial is touched on, it goes to the root of the trial because it has to do with fundamental rights. And then whatever provisions that you have in the Administration of Criminal Justice Act 2015 that is in contrary to Section 1, Sub 3 of the Constitution is null and void to that extent. And then the court saw reasons with us once more to say, no, that since he has raised an issue that borders on human rights and fair trial, that he has no reason to continue to try a man who has no confidence in his court. Because justice is a three-way traffic. The justice to the courts, to the prosecution, and then to the accused. And on that basis, the court ruled in favor of the first accused applicant on behalf of other accused persons, and then disqualified himself and made an order that the file should be transferred to the CJ for reassignment.
Now going forward, would you still proceed, because there's an earlier ruling by Justice Demola admitting your client to bail. Would you pursue that?
Yes, like I said, that order is still subsisting, especially when there is no charge against my client. There is no reason why my client shouldn't have been released to me here, because a court of competent jurisdiction has made an order. And this is the same court, this is the same Federal High Court that they've come today to charge my client. In other words, you reprobate and approbate. You will want the court to do certain biddings for you, and then you will not obey the court when the court says, do for me. So that order is still subsisting, and we are letting the world know that my client is still being held by the authority, contrary to the order of court of the 16th of December 2015. No, it has nothing to do with the trial. The trial is a different thing altogether. Thank you. Press for the release of my client. That is the only thing we know. We'll continue to press for the release of my client. So if at the end of the day, it is left for the administration to decide on the court where they'll take the charge. Whenever they invite us, we'll be there. But what we're saying is that he is no longer be held for any reasons in their gulag. Thank you.